guys, how's it going? This is a battle against Obliviongod from YouTube. I challenged him on MSN and he accepted, so we battled. But before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about this battle here. I was recording with my HD camera, and he was, I was recording with my camera and it died. The batteries died again, like the second time in a row. So, Obliviongod decided to give me a copy of the video file of from his side of the battle. So yeah, this battle will be from his side. The guy that I'm facing is me, and the guy that is usually on my side is Obliviongod. So keep that in mind. So yeah, I won't be uploading battles in emulator quality anytime soon. Let's get started. I lead with a Ambipom and he leads with a Sunflora, and I kind of predicted a switch, so I go for the Thunder Wave instead of the Fake Out, and that works out pretty well because it goes into a Heat Ran and it gets paralyzed. And here I go for the Taunt because I figure it's going to try to sub up or something, and he does go for the sub, which is also good. Now I go into Starmie predicting the Fire move, but he goes for some type of Hidden Power. I think, it's Hidden Power Ice. And now I go for the Surf, and he dies, or no, he almost dies, lives with 4 HP, and then he goes for the Earth Power, which does decent damage to my Starmie, but doesn't quite knock it out. So now I just go for the Surf again, and I kill the Heatran. Now he sends in a Gallade, which I know is Scarf from his videos, but I didn't think it was that fair since I had pre-knowledge of his team. So I stay in, as I would if I didn't know it was Scarf, to get some damage on it, and then switch in Dugtrio to kill it. But he's Scarf, so he outspeeds me, obviously. And now I know his Scarf, so I send in Hitmontop to absorb the Night Slash, but I predict a switch, so I bulk up. He goes into a Quagsire and curses up after I Mach Punch it, which is not good, because this thing is getting pretty defensive. So now I go switch out into Gengar to try to scare it off with Energy Ball, or the threat of Energy Ball. And I predict the switch, and I go for the sub, and I predicted correctly, because he does switch out and goes into Gallade to take the Energy Ball, because Gallade is pretty especially bulky. But I sub up, as I said earlier, and he goes for the Night Slash to break my sub. And I just go for the Energy Ball to get some damage on it. I was hoping it would kill, but he actually lives with like 20-something HP because it's so, or not so especially bulky, but pretty especially bulky. He lives, and I'm fearing the Night Slash, so I run away, and I send in Metagross to take it, because Metagross is just beast, and he takes his crit Night Slash pretty well, and I just kill it with Bullet Punch. Now he's gonna send in his beastly Sunflora and try to Earth Power my Metagross, but I switch out into a Gengar predicting it, and I avoid it. I just go for the sub to see what it's gonna do. But I was kind of hoping for a switch, but he has a Hidden Power. I forgot what type it is. I think it's Fire, but I'm not quite sure. But he goes for a Hidden Power, and he keeps breaking my sub. And here I'm trying to activate my Pataya Berry to boost my special attack, because I'm not sure if Hidden Power Ice can knock out Sunflora, because I know it's pretty specially bulky. But as you'll see in a few seconds here, even after +1 special attack, Hidden Power Ice does not quite knock out Sunflora. And his Sunflora has a Sash, I think, and it doesn't even bring it down to the Sash. So yeah, Sunflora is pretty beastly. Well, he just goes for the Hidden Power again and knocks out my Gengar, and I send in Dugtrio to trap it and kill it with Night Slash. And I decided to go for Night Slash, not Earthquake, because he might have a Flyer or something. But no, he sends in a Quagsire, and I predict the curse. And I switch into Metagross because all I have left is physical attackers, and I know if this Quagsire gets enough curses up, it'll wall my team. So I just send in Metagross to explode on it, kill it ASAP, and luckily I do kill it. Well, I guess not really luckily, because Explosion from Metagross is gonna kill it, obviously. But yeah, anyways, now he sends in a Latias, and I send in Ambipom to fake out whatever comes in. And I fake out his Latias, and yeah. So now I Thunder Wave it to get some Parahacks in, because I don't think I can win this without some luck. So I go for the Thunder Wave, and I get it. And then he goes for the Reflect, and I realize I probably should have went for the Taunt here. But it doesn't matter, because now I go for the Taunt, and he can't Calm Mind up, which is good. Great. And now I have a Sash on my Ambipom, so I just stay in, try to get as much damage as possible, so my Dugtrio can come in and kill it, maybe. So I just keep spamming the Frustration, as he said, while he Dragon Pulses me. And here, I think his taunt wears out, so I taunt again. Yeah, so I taunt again. So he can't reset the reflect or calm mind up. And he just kills me with Dragon Pulse, which is pretty bad, but whatever. Now I send in Dugtrio to try to kill it with Night Slash. And here I get a crit, which is great for me, but bad for him, because I don't think without the crit, I would have killed him, and without this crit, I probably would have lost. I'm not sure, but maybe. But yeah, I take out his Latias, and now his last Pokemon is Machamp. So I switch into Hitmontop, and I'm not sure why, because if I stayed in with an Earthquake with a Choice Banded Dugtrio, and then switched in Hitmontop and faked out and Mach Punch, I would have killed his Machamp. But no, I switch out into Hitmontop and fake out, and then I try to go for the Mach Punch, but I hit myself in confusion, which sucks. But yeah, so now his Machamp just kills me with his with Dynamic Punch. So now it's one-on-one, my Dugtrio versus his Machamp, and I thought I was going to lose here because I didn't think Choice Banded Earthquake from Dugtrio would kill it without a crit. But for some reason he goes for the Bullet Punch. He says it was a misclick, so yeah, bummer. But yeah, I get the Earthquake in, and he goes for the Bullet Punch again to get as much damage as possible, maybe hope for a crit or whatever. But he doesn't get the crit, and I just kill it with Earthquake. So yeah, that's the end of the game. The crit on Latias was pretty unfortunate, and so was the misclick. But yeah, well, sometimes these things happen, I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty fun. If it wasn't for the crit, then yeah, you probably would have won.